Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to another video. Today is the last Friday of October, so if you don't know what that means, it means it's time to set up my November budget. So if you were interested to see what November is going to look for me with my estimated budget, then go ahead and stick around. I'm going to get my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. This is the 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to start it off with my budget overview. So I am going to be using Sarah Marie stickers. This is her November washi, so I'm going to just start with applying her washi. Can't believe I feel like I say this every time, but I can't believe it's already November in the next couple days. Like, it's crazy to me. Tomorrow's Halloween. I'm filming this on Friday the 30th, and I just can't believe that November is already here. I'm excited though because I love the holidays. So if you guys are doing anything for Halloween, I don't know what your state or your area is doing with COVID, but let me know if you guys are doing anything, if they are doing safety measures with trick-or-treating, or if you guys are going to be doing something in place of that because of the pandemic. I would love to know. Alright, so this is going to be the subheaders I'm using. This is also Sarah Marie's. I'm going to take the November budget. Sorry, my chair is nosy. And of course, I'm a little too short, so I can never see if it's in frame or not. So if you hear that noise, it's my chair as I try to make sure you guys are still in frame. So I think that's good. All right. Put my income washi. I'm gonna move this down. So even though my November washi is very fall and very much in unison with like Thanksgiving and pumpkins, I am kind of getting in Christmas mode, so you're gonna see some Christmas videos very soon. I have a Christmas haul with some decorations that I got, and then I'll be doing like a decorate with me for my Christmas decor for my little office desk space and then my room. So I'm excited to show you guys that. Let's go ahead and get into my income. So for this month, I'm going to be using my blue Pilot Friction Erasable gel pen in the blue. I know it doesn't match perfectly, but I didn't really want to do all brown, so I'm just going to use this color. And remember, I don't share with you guys what I make for my work, just because, it's not really allowed and I don't really want to get in trouble, but hopefully, that won't last forever because I do like being as transparent with you guys as possible. I will share my variable income. So I am hoping to make $150 with some extra side hustles, especially as we're getting close to holidays and Black Friday shop. All right, sorry about that. I just got a phone call. Okay, so moving on. So I'm estimating to make about $115. Just want to make a little bit more with Black Friday coming up. Make sure I have plenty available for my Christmas budget. All right, so I'm going to put my total income washi down. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to take her thin washi, set, and I think I'm going to use the little buffalo check pattern to break up my income from my expenses. Okay, now moving on to expenses. All right, so let's see what we got here. So the first thing I always put is sinking funds. It is going to be $142.79, or I should say I'm budgeting $142.79 for that. So it's a little bit less than usual, and in one of my next videos it's going to be the sinking fund, so you'll kind of see why it's not as much as I usually plan. I have my repayment, which are, this category is for my parents, so I help pay for car insurance and I help pay for my Parent Plus loan that they took out for me. And so I'm budgeting $433. I also will try to give them some extra money if I have the money to do so, just to help them out since I'm not paying any rent or anything. But since I've stopped babysitting and I'm just doing my work, my budget has kind of decreased not a significant amount, but definitely it changes things. So as of right now, they have been okay with me not giving them money, or at least as much as I would like to, while I try to pay off the remaining debt. Okay, sorry about that. Amazon Prime just came to one of my neighbor's house, so I had to wait for that. Their radio was really loud. So back to my expenses. So the next category is transportation, so that would be gas. I just drive my car, but I also have AAA, so if I have their membership due, then I will go ahead and place it in that category, as well as maybe any other maintenance for my vehicle. And I'm planning on budgeting $50 for gas. For groceries, I am budgeting $120. For eating out, I am not budgeting anything for that. Kind of got a little sloppy there. For household, I'm not budgeting anything. Clothes, I'm not budgeting anything for that. For personal spending, I am budgeting $150 for that, just because I do want to get some more Christmas decorations. I also know I'm going to be getting my planners most likely during Black Friday, so I wanted to budget those. The next category would be entertainment. So that would be like concerts, movies, but I'm not budgeting anything there. Little Lisa is my dog. I'm not budgeting anything for her. So she is our family dog, actually, technically, but sometimes I'll get her like toys, or if there's a holiday, I'll go ahead and budget some money for her. But I'm not planning anything for November. For the gym, now it's a little bit tricky. They ended up closing down again because the cases started rising quite a bit around me, and so they closed up the gyms and the theaters. However, in case they open up around the time they charge, which is like middle of the month, I'm gonna just go ahead and do the monthly payment of $23.06. For debt, I always put the minimum here of $455.64. And then in a minute, I'll share you guys the goal for this month. I have that on my dashboard. So for YouTube, this is anything that would help with my channel. And so this is where I usually put like stickers for my budgets and any other supplies, so maybe a camera or tripod, lighting, things like that, but I'm not budgeting anything for this month. For my Etsy shop, this is for this shop that I actually run, and I'm not planning on adding anything there as far as listings or supplies, so I'm gonna put 0 there. For subscriptions, I have one, and that is Photoshop for $9.99. And then the last one I have is medical. And I'm gonna put $35 towards my medical category, just in case I see my doctor. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and total up. Let me get my total expense washi. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the other buffalo check pattern. I think in the last video, in October's budget, I think I just said plaid, but I think the technical term, oh no, it was my Sarah Marie sticker haul. I think I said plaid, but technically it's buffalo check pattern. She has a little bit of a different washi for savings, so I'm just gonna kind of write it down here. And then my savings is my car down payment and house down payment. And so I don't include what I make or what I'm putting aside towards these, just because then you guys will get a better idea of how much I make. And like I said, unfortunately, I'm not able to share that with you guys. So for now, I'm just leaving it blank. And let's move on to my dashboard. Here is overall of what it looks like of my November budget. Now let's move on to my dashboard. So when I flip the page, I already did this just because I want to save time, that way you guys aren't stuck watching a long video. So here is my November budget, or November dashboard, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So no birthdays or events besides Thanksgiving for the month of November, so I left that blank. For my monthly goals, I have $200 that I want to put towards student loans. Again, I put the amount I want to save for my car down payment and how much I want to save towards my house down payment, but I leave the area blank. And then I want to make $150 in variable income. And then those that are new, this spot I put my credit score from each of these websites. So this is from my Chase checking account, this is from my credit card 1 and credit card 2. They both provide free credit scores every month, and then TurboTax also provides it for free. And then down here at the bottom I have a spending tracker, so I will mark one of these. So for this little box, I will mark every day that I don't spend, don't use any of my credit cards, or use my debit card for anything that is not necessary, so no bills. Or I should say not including bills. Credit card 1 is if I actually use it, so I can keep track of how many days I'm using it, and this kind of helps me keep me in check so I can see if I'm overspending, and also just make sure that everything's lining up, since I don't have a transaction log for my credit cards. This is for my second credit card, and this is for my PayPal account. Now let's go ahead and move on to my monthly overview page. So this is what it looks like as a whole. Sorry, it's not fitting in the whole frame. My next planner, I'm planning to do 7x9, so hopefully everything should fit next time. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to start with this page and then move on to the right page. Okay, so let's start with the washi. And this is the actual kit from Sarah Marie, so it has the washi with the days of the week and then some thinner washi that I put at the bottom. So let's go ahead and start with the top. I'm going to tilt this again. Okay, there's that. Let's move to the bottom. Okay. To the last washi. Perfect. Let's move back over to this page. And now I'm just going to use my tracking expense stickers from Planner Kate and Sarah Marie. So I have red ones for my bill. This is from Planner Kate. The purple ones I use for my sinking funds, and then I use the green ones from Sarah Marie to track my income from work and variable income sources. So the first thing that is due is on the 1st. And I'm going to actually write these all out before I put them on. So we have car insurance. That is $103. We have my parents' tuition, which is $330. We have Photoshop, which is $9.99. We have my car payment, which is $349.25. And tuition, which nothing is being charged right now, so I just kind of wait to see how much income I actually have at the end and then put that amount here. Let's go ahead and add those. So car insurance and my Parent Plus loan are both going to be on the 1st. Okay. Just trying to get this a little bit more even. There we go. And I know it's not perfect, but the next bill is on the 8th. That's for Photoshop. So it may not charge me until the 9th, but I like to at least have it on so I am aware of when money should be taken out of my account. The next bill is my car payment. That's on the 15th. So again, this probably won't be taken out until the 16th. Okay, and then tuition, I'm going to put that on the last day of the month down here. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into income. So I'm planning to have 2 paychecks. I really like Sarah Marie's just because they fill up the whole square. Always bugs me there's a little bit left. And the reason why I put the red stickers to the right a little bit is if I wanted any little icons, then I could just put it to the left next to the bill or category, whatever sticker I am applying. Okay, and then last thing is my sinking funds. So because there's no birthdays or events in the month of November, I'm going to skip out on putting any money there. We have Christmas because there's Black Friday. I'm gonna have that as my first sinking fund payment, and that is for $87.50. The next one I'm gonna put my car registration, and that is $30.29. And the last fund is my hair fund, and I'm only putting $25 in this month. So for Christmas, I'm planning to put that on the 13th. Okay, and then I'll put my car registration on the 20th. And last is my hair fund, and I will do that on the 27th. All right, so that pretty much concludes my November budget. I hope this gives you guys an idea of how the month is going to go for me. Make sure you stay tuned for the next several weeks. Not only am I going to be doing holiday fun related videos, but I'm also going to be doing updated snowball payments for the month of October. I'm going to be doing my updated sinking funds and debt tracker, and then at the end of the month I'll show you what December will look like, and then of course how November ended up playing out. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Comment down below if you guys are ready for the holidays, if you guys are ready for Black Friday. I definitely recommend that you guys check out certain stores November 1st. That seems to be a big day for Black Friday ads, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will have more Black Friday tips too, especially because it's going to be in just a few weeks and we want to be prepared as we can. And don't forget to hit subscribe. I would love for you guys to join me in my debt-free journey, and also just to join the community. We have a great community here, a lot of support, and I would love for you to join me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend and happy Halloween.